Hey, Matt, today is November 10th. And do you know what November 10th is?
November 10th is not 2 weeks from Thanksgiving. I give up.
It's close. It's 15 days from Thanksgiving, but it's Vanilla Cupcake Day. It's the Marine Corps birthday.
Okay.
It's Sesame Street Day.
Oh, yeah.
Toothpaste Appreciation Day.
Okay.
And it's the anniversary of my engagement. Woohoo!
Oh, did you get that featured on the national calendar?
When I Sharpied it in, I did.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Did you Sharpie on your computer monitor?
No, I printed out.
Oh, well, happy anniversary of your engagement, Kate.
Thanks. It's kind of tricky because we were engaged on the 10th in 2007, but we met on the 11th of 2006. So I always have to go, wait, which day is which?
Damn.
One day we met. Yeah.
You guys couldn't sync that up, or Monty couldn't sync that up so that they fell on the same day? What happened?
We met on a Saturday at a Notre Dame football game, and we got engaged on a Saturday at a Notre Dame football game, which they were playing the same team almost 1 year later.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know if I understand. What do you mean 1 year later?
Because it's the next day. So that's why we met on the 11th, but then the next year, the Saturday was the 10th. Does that make sense?
But how long did you guys date before you got engaged?
A year and a day.
Wow.
How about that?
I think maybe...
Not even... Okay, I'm going to say not even a year because we met on the 11th, but we didn't start talking on the phone until sometime in December.
Gotcha. Okay.
So less than 12 months. Yeah.
But you guys go.
I know. So we met on Veterans Day and we got engaged on the Marine Corps birthday.
Look at that. Huh.
Yeah, at a Notre Dame Air Force game. It would make you think that we're super patriotic and like we're not. I mean.
Oh, yeah. I think longtime listeners to Matt and Kate know that Kate's not really a big fan of the country. Not a big fan of the United States.
That's not true at all.
Okay,
Not
I made that
true at
up.
all.
I just made that up to be silly.
I sing the Star Spangled Banner every morning when I start the day.
You do? Okay. Huh.
I'm really good in the car. Yeah. Sometimes it's the Christina Aguilera version. Sometimes it's the Whitney version.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
Never the Roseanne one?
Never. You beat me to it. Never the Roseanne version.
Ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Today is also Sesame Street Day because Sesame Street premiered on this day in 1969.
Been around for a minute. Yeah.
For a minute.
There they go. Love Sesame Street.
I know.
Although I hear Big Bird has some ill intentions with his political musings or something. I don't know. I give up. I was trying to make a joke there. Wasn't someone going after Big Bird recently?
Ted Cruz.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I think it kind of surprised him when Big Bird tweeted that he was vaccinated. And they're like, wait, what?
Who's vaccinated, Big Bird or Ted Cruz?
Big Bird. Big Bird's vaccinated.
Actually, I'm fairly certain Ted Cruz is also.
Can you sing the Sesame Street theme song?
Can I do the Sesame Street? Sunny day, talking about clouds away.
Real close.
Found my way to Sesame Street. Where the something don't feet. I give up.
No feet.
Okay.
No.
How's it go?
Sunny days, sweeping the clouds away.
Oh.
On my way to where the air is sweet.
Air is sweet. There it is.
Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? And if I was really smart, I would have pulled that up so that I made sure I got it right. So that's my best guess at it.
Oh, that's pretty good. But yeah, you're right. Sadly, feet was not in the lyrics to Sesame Street. Should have been. Should have been. Missed opportunity.
Should have been. Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
That's right.
Come and play. Everything's A-OK.
Yeah, I love that show as a kid.
Friendly neighbor there. That's where we meet. Yep, I did too. And I loved it as a parent as well.
I was curious.
Like, it was not something that was torture to watch with my children. I enjoyed watching Sesame Street with them.
I think they're good writers. It's a funny show.
It is. And I think they were able to do a lot of different things when they moved from PBS to HBO, too.
Oh, yeah, a lot more Muppet Nudity and stuff, yeah.
Oh, totally. Some F-bombs and...
Right.
No.
Oh, man, Oscar the Grouch. Wow. Got the mouth on him.
I always love the parodies that they do, though. Like, they had a Law and Order parody. They had a Stranger Things parody.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like SNL for children.
Yeah, and that's one of the hardest shows to book as a celebrity. Did you know that?
Is it really? Yeah, that would be a great time.
It is.
I think that's oftentimes they're like, oh, you've made it when you're in something stupid.
Yeah.
But I think, man, being on Sesame Street has got to be a thrill for these artists.
Right?
I think my time's running out to make it.
Oh, give it time.
Okay, thanks, Kate.
You're welcome.
Appreciate the confidence.
Yeah. So happy Sesame Street Day.
Happy Sesame Street Day to you too, Kate.
Thanks.
I hope it's a joyous one for you and yours.
Yeah, it's going to be, hey, Monty, guess what today is? Text. And he's going to be like, I don't know. Is it Sesame Street Day?
Yes. And it's also the anniversary of our engagement.
Right.
Like that. That's how that'll go. Yeah.
He'll say engagement or the day we met.
Is that how that goes? Okay.
Yeah, that's usually the yearly text.
How cute.
He's cute.
How did I not remember that you guys dated for like a minute before you got married? How did I not remember that?
I don't know, but here's our timeline. We met in November of 2006. We got engaged in November of 2007. We got married in November of 2008.
Yeah.
And we had a baby in December of 2009.
Oh, you were so close in 2009. Missed it by a month.
So close.
Missed it by a month.
Yep. I was, we got a puppy in March.
Oh, that Rockney?
And yeah, baby Rockney got a puppy in March. And then pregnant in April because I kept a four-legged thing alive for a month. So I should be able to keep a baby alive now.
Oh, is that how that went?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's nice that you're able to figure that out.
Yeah. I thought it was great faith that he had in me as well. Like, all right, you kept the dog alive for a month, so I guess.
Next step, baby.
Let's start the family.
Do you celebrate any of your anniversary dates? Do you celebrate your engagement date? Do you celebrate the day you met? Do you celebrate, my guess is you probably celebrate your wedding anniversary.
Yeah, most times we do. If anything, we'll just acknowledge it, but I don't
acknowledge it. Hey, happy anniversary. Yeah, happy anniversary to you.
I don't get a Hallmark or anything for it.
You don't?
No. For our wedding anniversary, yes.
Oh.
I say yes, usually, but it always is really close to Thanksgiving. So it kind of depends on where Thanksgiving is that year. So. Okay,
so then you acknowledge both the date that you met and the date that you got engaged, or no?
Yes.
But that doesn't mean you have you don't have gifts centered around that or a night out or anything like that.
We don't, yeah.
I figured not.
No.
My guess is that's standard, right?
I think so. I mean, I don't need to look really hard for a reason to celebrate, but I'll look for, hey, it's Tuesday. Let's celebrate. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're up for celebrating a variety of different things, right?
Yeah. So
it's like, oh, here's some devastating news. It's like, all right, let's have margaritas.
Exactly. Tequila is the best way to handle that.
Let's celebrate this horrible news.
But I don't think if he was like, I got you a card for our engagement anniversary, I'd be pretty shocked that he remembered which date was which. Mm-hmm. But I don't think I'd feel bad about, I didn't get you anything. Whereas an anniversary, I'd be like,
yeah,
whoops.
What's the bigger deal, Valentine's Day or an anniversary?
Anniversary.
Got to pony up more goods for anniversary?
Well, more thought.
More thought, okay.
Yeah. Like, let's go do something, I don't know, like let's go eat dinner someplace where we haven't gone. Or let's just go, let's get a babysitter. That's kind of a big deal too.
Yeah, that's a very fancy. That's when you know you're old.
Yeah. Yeah.
The thrill of a babysitter.
Not when you're old. You kind of know when like your kids are old enough to stay home for a while.
Yeah.
So it's a short dinner. But if you get a babysitter,
I see.
Then you can be out later. Yeah.
You think your kids are still in the can't leave them home for too long zone?
Yeah. We've done it a couple of times where like maybe 5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. And that wasn't, I mean, the house was still standing. Everybody was okay.
You leave both the 9 and 11-year-old there together at the same time. Ooh. Seems like hijinks could ensue.
You would think, but they usually like one is on TV in the living room and the other's on the TV in the bedroom.
There's your babysitters.
So, there's my babysitters. They're really good about putting themselves to bed too.
Oh.
If I say we're going to be home after bedtime, they're really good about that. Yeah.
They're good at going straight to bed after that? Is that what you're saying?
They're good at going to bed when I say go to bed.
Oh, just in general.
Yeah. Like
sleep.
When we're gone. No, when we're gone.
Oh, okay. I follow.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They're good at going to bed when they're supposed to.
Do you have cameras on them?
Maybe.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So today's also Toothpaste Appreciation Day?
Yes.
Do you appreciate toothpaste, Kate?
I appreciate it when other people use toothpaste.
You appreciate it more when other people use toothpaste than when...
Yeah. Yeah. Because I can't smell how bad my breath is, but I can smell their breath.
Have you never caught a whiff of your own breath? You've never had that happen to you before?
Oh, yeah.
Like, what happened? Excuse me, I need to go brush my teeth, my tongue, and maybe my throat.
And I mean this in the nicest way, because I am the minority here.
Uh-huh.
But coffee drinkers...
Oh.
They got some humming breath after their coffee.
How'd you describe the breath?
It's humming.
Humming?
Humming.
Humming.
Humming. It's humming. It's like, yeah.
I'm unfamiliar with that.
It's not good. If somebody says your breath is humming, Matt,
not good.
It's not good.
Okay. No. Oh, thank you. I just popped a mint.
So don't say thanks so much.
Okay. I'm not saying my breath is a delight.
I don't know anybody who would walk up to somebody and say, "Oh, your breath is humming." That's rude. But
I don't think I've ever heard that before. Humming.
No.
Huh. Teaching me again here.
No. Well, just trying to be hip with the kids.
Toothpaste Appreciation Day. Yep. Toothpaste is good. I would far rather brush with toothpaste than just with water. Seems to be a key.
Right.
Seems like a key feature of a toothbrushing experience.
I saw these toothbrushes on Amazon, I think, where it was like toothpaste already in the toothbrush.
Oh, come on.
So all you needed to do is add water. No. It's like if you're traveling, Matt.
Oh.
Like, and you need to brush your teeth really quick. Yes, disposable.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like as a replacement, but like keep a couple in your car.
Gotcha.
Keep some in your carry-on.
I thought maybe there was a chamber inside of this toothbrush, like a reusable toothbrush, and you just continued to dispense. Okay, good. Phew.
No. And I have kept a couple of those in my car when we're on the way to school. And like, did you brush your teeth? No. But my kids are not big minty toothbrush or toothpaste. They still like the kids' stuff.
Oh, like grape or something?
Or
bubble gum.
Yeah. Or wild berry or something. I can't stand it. But I remember going through that where mint was too much. I didn't like it when I was a kid. It was like the best word I could think of when I was a kid was spicy.
Spicy? You thought it was spicy.
Remember that? Yeah. It was like, it's too hot. It hurts.
Too spicy.
Yeah. So if they have to brush their teeth with these disposable toothbrushes, they're not very happy because they are super minty.
Well, teach them next time.
Like, well, that's exactly what it's. And it's also like, these are not cheap. We're not just doing them all willy-nilly. Brush your teeth. Yeah.
How much do they go for?
I think a pack of 20 was like $15.
Oh, okay. Basically $1 a pop. Or close enough to that.
Yeah, maybe that's not that expensive, but can't use them again. Once you use them, you got to throw them away. You ever use those little toothbrushes where it's got the little mouthwash in it that you have to like bite the bubble and then brush your teeth?
No, I'm unfamiliar with that too.
What are those called? I have those in my car too.
No, in my bag I have one of those toothbrushes that it is its own container or whatever, right? So it makes its own handle out of the container it goes into when you're done brushing.
Right.
And I've got some toothpaste in there.
Nice.
Just in case. Yeah.
It's going to drive me crazy. What are they called? Wisps. Yes. Colgate Wisps.
Wisps.
Where they're a little mini toothbrush on one side it's kind of like a toothpick, and on the other side it's a little mini toothbrush, and you bite into it, and it's got the mouthwash. So like after lunch, you can brush your teeth really quick. And
oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep those in my car too.
It's got mouthwash built into it? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's like a little bubble where you like bite into it and the mouthwash comes out. So that's what the mint that you brush your teeth with.
Okay. Wow. All right.
Yeah. It's not meant for like your morning and evening brushing. It's meant for like during the day or...
Yeah, emergency.
Yeah.
Kind of. All right, Kate. Well, thanks. Toothpaste. It's Toothpaste Appreciation Day. Yes?
Yes.
But we, on Matt and Kate, our official position is we also appreciate the toothbrush itself.
True that.
I like traditional floss. Kate likes the flossy.
Mm-hmm.
There was a vanilla cupcake day. Is that what you said?
Vanilla cupcake day.
Today is also vanilla cupcake day. We're getting all the days covered here. You plan to get one?
Probably not.
There were some chocolate cupcakes in the break room that were sitting in fake Tupperware, whatever you call it, the Rubbermaid stuff, for like a week, and they finally disappeared. I was like, okay, yeah, those probably were croutons a week ago, so good to see those finally go.
But to be fair, I like cupcakes better the next day, too. So
You like oh, yeah? Okay.
I do. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
We had cupcakes. What did we have? Where did we have those cupcakes from, Matt, for that meeting?
Where were they from?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
They were good.
Okay.
I think that was a vanilla cupcake. And you know the proper way
Maybe.
to eat a cupcake, right, Matt?
Yes, Kate, you taught me that the proper way to eat a cupcake, let me see if I can recall correctly, is to cut it in half horizontally, and then you take the bottom part and you mush it onto the top so that the frosting, icing, or whatever the hell it is in the middle, right?
Right.
Hey!
But
oh,
you don't really cut it. You just like take the top off.
Oh, you can tear it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you can just like pop and then make a little sandwich. And actually, I thought I was doing that because that was the best way to get the frosting distributions on the cake. So you're not getting all the frosting on top of the cake.
Yeah.
However, Miss Manners says that's the proper way to eat a cupcake. So you're not like trying to fit the whole cupcake in your mouth when you're taking a bite.
Yeah. Miss Manners.
Yep. And you can squish it when you make the sandwich so it's not as tall.
Yeah.
So it can fit in your pie hole.
Yeah, I still need to try this. I've only ever eaten a cupcake in the traditional once in my life.
In your dreams.
It was a nightmare, actually.
Hey, speaking of cakes, Matt, guess what's back in stores?
Oh, God. It's a holiday cake, isn't it?
It's a Little Debbie Christmas treat cake.
Congratulations.
2 for $4 for a box, and I got 4 boxes.
Look at you. Are they are any in the freezer?
No, I didn't put any in the freezer. I'm kind of thinking I should put a couple in the freezer just to like try it out. But no, I bought 4 boxes because sometimes they're hard to find.
Yeah.
So I put 1 in the pantry and I hid the other 3.
You hid the other 3?
I mean, they're in the pantry, but they're hidden. So I can't just be like, oh, I can have another one because I've got another box.
You hid them from yourself.
Well, let's be honest. I hid them from my family, but I also hid them from my view as well.
I tell you what, having something there just in view can be enough for you. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have a cupcake.
Yep.
Or a Christmas tree cake or whatever.
Little Debbie. Yep.
You ever heat one of those up?
No, I haven't.
For whatever reason, that just popped into my head as something that might be okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, fresh out of Little Debbie's oven.
Interesting.
Maybe.
We had Nutty Buddy bars. Or Nutty bars. We call them Nutty Buddy bars. I don't know why. You know what I'm talking about? They come in 2 in a pack, and they're the little wafers with the peanut butter and the chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay. So we had some of those over last week, I think. And on the weekend, Finley asked me if she could have one. And I said no. And she was like, why? And I said, you just can't have one. I was like, kind of being rude about it. And she's like, well, I really want one. And I was like, well, you can't have one because they're gone.
Oh, you had consumed them all?
Yeah, I had eaten them all when the children were not around. And those are the kind, Matt, that you have to like eat it layer by layer. You ever do that when you ate those? Peel the top layer off, eat it, peel the next layer.
Peel it away. I don't know if I ever did, but that makes sense as something you should do.
Yeah. then it lengthens your enjoyment. And you're not just eating it like a savage.
Right.
So,
good sound effect there.
thank you.
Another homemade, artisanally grown sound effect like you've come to know and love on Matt and Kate.
Kate's always organic.
Now, did Hostess figure it out years and years and years ago about how to make a cupcake, possibly, or what?
I mean, I don't mind them.
Because they got the frosting in the middle, much like you achieve when you do your rip the cupcake in half and take the top and mush it into the bottom part deal.
But they also have that frosting on the top that's not really frosting.
What is it?
Yeah. Well,
Icing?
I mean, it's
What do you call that?
frosting, but it's not like if you touch it, it's not going to come off on your hand.
Right. Yeah, it's an interesting
Like
design.
the stuff in the middle. Yeah.
You ever peel that off?
I think I've done that a couple of times. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like it better with the cake. So.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's just a matter of, look, I can pick this thing right off.
Yep.
As opposed to this is better enjoyed independent of the rest of the cupcake. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
What the proper maneuver is to remove the layer, because it's gratifying to remove the top of the quote icing, frosting, whatever the hell it is happening at the top of a Hostess cupcake, and then admire it, look at it up in the air, and then place it gently back on top of the cupcake from whence it came.
But you get the satisfaction of peeling it off.
Yeah, you get the satisfaction of peeling it off. Because, like holding it above your head like it's a thing of grapes, and just nom, 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 as it comes down, that's a waste.
Is that how you eat grapes?
Yeah, those are the precise noises I make, yeah. And that's the exact way I feed them into my...
You hold the bunch over your mouth and eat them like that?
I didn't know there was any... Is there another way to eat grapes?
Well, maybe because we had little people. When I was washing them, I'd always take them off the stems, and then I just have a bowl full of grapes in the fridge so that when you are opening the fridge, you can just grab a handful of grapes. Keep on going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I've yet to have the bunch dangled in front of my mouth by my own hand to eat.
You haven't lived. You haven't lived, Kate.
I haven't lived.
Yeah, it's just something. I mean, if nothing else, it's funny. You know.
If nothing else, yep.
It's best done in front of people that aren't expecting it. You know.
Right, and if there's people fanning you, also.
That's knowing what you need. So, like, typically, I think the historical image is of what, like the emperor or something like that, or the king. And
I picture Cleopatra, but I don't know.
Cleopatra, right. Okay,
yeah,
works for me.
With the big palm branches, you know.
And then isn't there one servant, dropping the grapes into the mouth, and then the other one is fanning?
Right. So that's how I picture it.
Yeah. So in your reality, you would need the fan in one hand of your own hand, and then the other hand to be fanning yourself as you're draping. Or as you're dropping grapes into your own mouth.
Did you say as I'm graping?
I might have. And I probably should have just...
That's a fantastic. Well done. As you're graping.
Yeah, how do you grape? Yeah, grape should be a verb.
I heard graping's illegal. No, that's vaping.
Vaping is?
No, I'm just...
Scared me.
Being funny.
I mean, you didn't scare me. I'm not vaping.
Oh.
Don't vape me, bro.
Don't vape me.
I don't know. Once while behind someone in traffic, and a cloud of smoke comes out of their car. Like, wow. Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Seems like a lot of stuff happening there. Yeah, and there's like I think I smell cotton candy. That's weird.
That's not true.
Actually, I do think I think I have smelled someone's vape before from the car in front of me.
Really?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain. This sounds familiar to me, like something that happened. Like you're there at the stoplight.
Yeah.
There you are at the stoplight. You're at Frederick and Woodbine. 20 minutes on red. You're sitting there. And then a person in front of you, cloud, comes out of their driver's side window and then into my open window, I feel like, maybe on a nice spring day or something.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I can smell that vape. I'm fairly certain that's happened to me. Be a weird thing to make up. But
I agree.
Wouldn't be the first time I was doing a weird thing.
I just didn't think it was that potent, that strong, that...
Yeah, I think that stuff reeks.
Okay.
Either that or I just completely hallucinated this. I don't know.
Maybe you were just hungry for cotton candy that day.
Yeah, maybe that was it. Hungry for cotton candy.
I mean...
Have you ever been hungry for... I don't know if anyone's ever actually been hungry for cotton candy or if they just saw the cotton candy and they're like, oh, I want some of that cotton candy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're at a ball game, like, oh yeah, cotton candy. Where's the cotton candy? Like, I don't think anyone ever has cravings for cotton candy independent of a ball game. or a circus or something like that where they serve cotton candy.
My kids get buckets of cotton candy in the mail from their Mimi.
Oh, you guys have a cotton candy machine?
No, she just sends them.
Oh.
Like when she sends packages, she'll send cotton candy.
Oh, okay.
It's probably because she knows that cotton candy drives me crazy. I mean, I feel like that's a fair, but I think she actually likes it. So I'm not like, oh, she's just sending it to piss me off. I think she's like, I like it and the kids like it. I'm going to send it. I think it comes from a genuine place, but.
That sounds like that'd be probably the best thing to assume, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what happens when you do that?
I know. They don't go through it as fast as they like. So I probably have like at least 3 or 4 opened and halfway eaten containers of cotton candy in my pantry right now.
Wow. How do you restrain yourself?
I don't like it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Cotton candy.
Yeah.
You get your fingers all sticky and stuff, won't you? You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And that said, like,
I'd rather have a Little Debbie cake.
Well, that's what I was about to say. How much more sugar do you think is in that Little Debbie cake than that cotton candy? I bet you a lot. Don't you think?
No, Little Debbie, the sugar in that is made from angel tears.
Oh.
So it's good for you.
Angel tears. Damn.
Yeah,
Were they joyful tears of an angel?
Of course, because they're Christmas trees. So they're like, hit it, Matt. Come on.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yes.
The poorly executed Whoville Christmas song?
Yes, because I didn't want to bust out a Gloria, so I thought that was a perfect opportunity.
Did you go for the Michael W. Smith Gloria? Which one would you do?
From the Angels, Matt. From the Angels.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The church ones.
They were singing over the stable.
Did that happen? Was that part of it?
I think so. I think so. It was in a coloring book I once had, so I'm sure it's true.
That sounds, I think coloring book or canon for the Catholic Church, yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That's how we learned a lot about our Bible stories, was the coloring book.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, Kate, in my Target cart right now, I have got...
An Advent calendar.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
An Advent calendar full of booze. No, I've got a 2-foot-tall, all pre-lit Christmas tree in there.
Shut up.
Yeah. I'm not lying this time.
Okay. Well, before you go to checkout, I heard that Home Depot was doing these Christmas trees, which I thought was more up your alley. Are you ready for this?
Okay. Maybe.
Okay. It is a 6-foot tree.
See.
Okay. Lies directly against your wall, Matt. So the backside is just flat. It's half of a tree. You don't even decorate the backside.
Oh, man. How smart.
The front is white with 45 frosted color lights and 300 warm white lights.
That's pretty smart.
So you don't have the whole area to put up a tree? No biggie. Slide that puppy against the wall and only put a few things on there because guess what? It's already lit up.
How much did that go for?
$200.
$200. Yeah, this one was $20.
Yeah, there's your Christmas spirit.
I don't think one should weigh their Christmas spirit in dollars, Kate.
No. Is it already decorated or is it pre-lit?
It's pre-lit.
Okay.
And I think this one here, I think that multicolor pre-lit.
Nice.
No ornaments, but I think I'm just going to put it on like outside my front doorstep. Got 2 chairs sitting there, and there's a little table between them, and I think the little 2-foot tree would go great right there.
Well, there you go.
And people will think that I've got Christmas spirit, Kate.
They will think that your heart is not 2 sizes too small.
That's what they'll think. Yes.
That's what they'll think.